Here's 3 ways you can work on your shoulder mobility for that front rack position, especially when you're doing power cleans, front squats, or going into a clean and jerk. You just need something, a stick, a PVC pipe, a broom handle. This is a mop handle, works great. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on that external rotation so we can make sure that our arms are able to rotate out wide enough to catch the bar outside of our shoulder, so that when the bar is outside of our shoulder, it can rest here on that anterior delt. If our hand is in too narrow, we can't get that rotation, then when that bar comes back, it's gonna have nowhere to sit. It might get more on your collarbone. So you wanna make sure that your arm is able to rotate out wide enough so that the bar can sit here on that anterior delt. You kinda bring it this way, and then you lift from underneath to get that stretch on that posterior capsule. And look at that on the other side. A little bit of rotation, a little bit of a lift. And again, we're really trying to feel that stretch all back through here. Because this is gonna be stretching the capsule, we want 30 to 1 minute stretches, doing it 3 to 5 times. The next thing we can do are gonna be putting our hands a little bit wider, going up all the way over our head, and work on pressing up and pulling back down. Pressing up, pulling back down. Pressing up, pulling back down. This is gonna work on that active shoulder for that overhead position. It's also gonna work on lubricating all those muscles that cross the shoulder joint. The third one that we can do, we need something fixed like a wall to hold on to, or a rack, or you can put the barbell up on the rack as well, something solid to hold on to in front of you. And you start really wide, and as the solid thing's in front of you, you start to drive your chest down, and you're trying to get your arms and your shoulders to come behind your back. And then as that gets easier, you start to bring your hands in more and more narrow, and you're trying to get that bar to go up behind your head. And again, these are all ways to kind of warm up your shoulder for that front rack, that receive position on a power clean or a front squat.